From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Houston, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. Springer stands at first with 1 out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch.
McCutchen.
Fly ball out to right field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Verlander has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career. And over those innings, he's stacked up over 2,700 strikeouts, which means he's closing in on the top 20 strikeout pitchers of all time. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now the pitch. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, strike one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Back up the middle. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Now a move over to first, and they got him. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he misses here for ball four. Already two walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopper foul. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Correa, base runner at first with one out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. A runner on first with two away. There's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is low, ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, one down. Now at the plate, Aaron Nola, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. With Jay Bruce will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Time for baseball on MLB Network
now,
from Citizens
your
Bank Park in the city of brotherly
2019
love. Today we've got a good matchup ahead
Phillies.
between the Houston Astros. Digging in, George Springer. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Houston.
He's ready. Here's the
The
first
center fielder,
offering.
George.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken
First
for
pitch.
ball one as we
4
get
o'clock.
underway in Philadelphia. And now this misses as well. As he's behind. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line towards center field. McCutchen is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Michael Brantley is on deck. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two and 0 to Brantley.
2-0.
Liner toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The first baseman, number 10.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Striding in for Houston, number 44. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman. And here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Andrew.
Line drive to center field.
McCutchen.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And now Bryce Harper, career line against Greinke. 2 hits in 7 tries. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 the count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter,
a swing and a miss that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
he's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Correa is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer, and their runners at the corners now. Nick Pivetta enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter, Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Hoskins ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Adam Morgan is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First offering on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Morgan is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strike. And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Dickerson.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Gene Segura standing in. Career line against Greinke. Just a 1 for 12 career line. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 10.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Gurriel.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Now at the plate, number 44. Here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunker, you have to get strikes.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. David Robertson is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 to Chirinos. One and two, here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher, number 21.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now,
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Leading off the inning, David Robertson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move on.
The right fielder, number 3.
Kingery leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Kingery rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's just 1 for 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Realmuto.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line shot to third, and the side is ready once again. Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Robertson's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runs, 11 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This is a huge at bat right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 40 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 40.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in now, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. Hector Neris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he's trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And there's one down now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Long throw to third, and he is in there. So striding in, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to short. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder.
Here
Michael
comes the first pitch.
Brantley.
And he takes ball one. Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Very high, 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
44.
Stepping up to the plate, number 44. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 52.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he's out going for second. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 2 for 4. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit in the air for a sacrifice fly.
And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Andrew Knapp is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Joe Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. This is flared right back over the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. Correa is right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting, center fielder.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12.
From the stretch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's 1 for 3. 1-0 the count. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hector Rondon.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Bregman over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's gone 3 for 6. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, it hurts Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a ball, 1-0. Bregman, the runner at second with one away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Ball 2.
Change up low, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, number 44. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Gene Segura. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 4 for 11. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 44 is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans are final.
MLB coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Andrew.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And now Bryce Harper looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Low for ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The catcher, JT.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That ball bounces on the warning track, and a run is across the plate. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. But this is taken in out there in the alley as he got a good jump on that. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
The 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman, Matt.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Too high. 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Justin Turner is on deck. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Justin.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a great inning here. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1 pitch. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. McCutchen, or just Kutch, as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 8. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Seager.
Drilled on the ground to short. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Bryce Harper. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Bryce Harper.
He pulls this one into right. One away here to begin the third. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick end. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. At the plate, Walker Buehler.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31.
Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason.
And hang on, he's out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Buehler with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The left fielder.
Too high, 1-0.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. In now, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cody.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. High in the air out to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Reese Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
And he will get there to make the run. Here's Corey Seager as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Here's a pop-up now. Segura is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
to deliver.
16.
Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that one misses upstairs 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The pitcher,
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Dickerson.
The 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Adam Morgan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Number 7.
1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, the double play. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count is 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. And into the box now, Bryce Harper will start us off in the 8th.
right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
So 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch.
High and deep to right center. Verdugo ranging back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging into try. And again, number 16. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Number 16.
First offering on its way. To short. And through into left field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25. David Freeze.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 3-1. 3-2, full count. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. No balls and 1 strike.
Jose Alvarez.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Adam Kolarek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder, number 31.
Swing and a liner. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Andrew.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat. Michael Joe Kelly comes on now, and awfully difficult. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Dickerson over at second. Now at first with no outs.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Kelly is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. shot towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out the yard this evening.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this.
And that's through, a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1, here it comes. Liner toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate again, Corey Dickerson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Harper on second, Realmuto on at first with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 35.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 6. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.